Hi, and welcome to Project of the Week, where I do weird things and show you how to do them. This week I'm going to show you how to make a small pouch or purse for things like coins and dice and basically anything that's small. I started by cutting out a stencil because I needed to make 7 identical pouches. I just eyeballed the measurements, but a good size is about 285 by 130 millimeters. I then applied the stencil to the cloth I was using, decommissioned pants, tracing the stencil with a sliver of soap. After the stencil was transferred, I just cut out the rectangle. You want to make sure that the side you're drawing on is going to be on the inside of the bag. I wanted the bags to have drawstrings, so I had to make guiding flaps. To do this, I just bent down 25 millimeters of material from the top of each narrow end of the rectangle, then sewed them across the end. When you're done, you should have 2 loops of cloth across the top of your rectangle. Next, you fold the bag in half so that the part you want to be inside when you're done is on the outside. Sew shut both sides, not the fold or the loops, so that the guiding loops are on top and are not sewn shut. This will be the opening of your bag. Obviously, you have to do this twice on each side of the bag. I sewed up from the bottom of the fold all the way to the seam that I made while making the loops. After you're done sewing shut the bag, you want to run a string through the loops that you made. This, for me, is the hardest part. You want to run a string through the loops. I used a surgical needle holder because that's what I had at my disposal. It would probably be easier to use a piece of wire. To do this, you run the piece of wire through the loop, then clamp one end of the string with the wire and pull it back through. You want to pull the same string through the loops. Or you can try it the way I did it, which actually took quite a lot of time. I then cut off the excess string. I didn't really want an overly long piece of string for this particular bag. You can see me doing that here. This is also a good time to clip off any excess string that was left behind by the sewing machine. I know I had a lot of it. Then you just flip it inside out, and your bag is done. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and remember to keep making things.